Hey PELWELL family, welcome. PELWELL's Fire It Up, week 23, day 2, day 1 for your cardio workout. You are going to need one set of weights, so go ahead and grab those weights, and when you're ready, let's move. So week 23, day 2, but day 1 for your cardio portion. We have 3 rounds, 10 different exercises. They're going to be HIIT style, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds to recover. Okay, so we're gonna start with a warm up. After that, the workout is about 30 minutes. You will get breaks in between each round, but it's going to be intense. And if you've done the workout the previous 2 times, it's gonna be different, but still refer to your journal because I'd like you to stay within the same amount of reps as you did previously, but the workout is different. I'm gonna put it in the chat once we warm up so you'll see what I'm talking about. But whenever you're ready, go ahead and come onto the mat. We're going to start nice and easy with just some butt kicks. So kind of shake out the arms, relax the shoulders, and just start to kick your tush. Get the blood flowing, get the heart rate up, nice and easy. Make sure you're landing soft. If you're doing this live, I sent you the playlist, so you can go ahead and start off with your music. Go ahead, turn this into jumping jacks, so nice and easy, land soft, your knees are slightly bent. Extend the arms overhead. Unless that feels uncomfortable for the shoulders, then you can extend the arms straight out in front of you. The next time the feet are wide, plant the feet and go right into some air squats. I just tell you, after filming the Pilates class, right before this, my legs are not too happy right now. But as you squat, keep your chest upright. Make sure you're driving your tailbone down to the floor, hinging from the knees. Keep your core nice and strong to protect your lower back. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Go ahead, come to the back of your mat. Walk it out for inchworms. No push-up, just a plank. Walk it back in. All the way out and all the way up. Keep your core braced. Try to pick up the pace a little bit because we want to get the heart rate up. We want to get the body warm and ready to go. Bend the knees as you come back up and then right back into it. 2 more just like that. One more. And come up. Go ahead, big hip circles. Warm up and open through the hip flexors. We've got squats and climbers, so those hip flexors sometimes can feel overloaded. And then come back to the mat, 10 lunges, alternating. You can go forward or reverse, whatever feels better for you. Just keep your chest upright. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, awesome job on the warm up. So you'll notice this is a little different than the previous 2 rounds we've done it. Round 1, we're doing the first part of the exercises that were compound. Round 2, we're doing the second part. And then round 3, we put it all together. So it's all about progressively getting harder throughout the workout. Every effort is 45 seconds. Every recovery is 15 seconds. So on deck, we have squats. We're less than 10 seconds away. Feel free to do these body weight or grab a weight if you want to level up. 3, 2, and we're in it. So squats, either body weight or weighted, you're here for 45 seconds. If you're going body weight, let's pick up the tempo. So down and up, down and up. If you have weights, you can go a little slower because you're under load. But again, our focus here is to try to get that heart rate up. We want to do HIIT. We want to skyrocket that heart and then let it come back down. So as quick as you can into those squats, let's go. 30 seconds in, 15 to go. Keep the chest up, keep the core strong. 5 seconds away. 3, 2, Recover. Gorilla rows, you need 2 dumbbells. Big wide stance. Dumbbells are right between the feet. We're gonna come into a squat-like position. Hips are just slightly higher than the knees. Upper body's higher than the hips, and we row. Alternating sides. So you have to slightly rotate the body, make space for the dumbbell, but it's not huge. Keep pressing through the entirety of the foot. Keep your core braced. Keep your upper body slightly higher than your hips. Halfway, not halfway, sorry, 30 seconds. Halfway through your whole minute. Less than 15, come on. Feel the upper back. Feel those legs. And release. All right, set your dumbbells like you're going to do renegade rows. Hands up on the dumbbells. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And we're just gonna do the climbing portion to start. No clap yet. 3, 2, and you're in it. Jump switch, jump switch. So you kind of pike the booty up just a little bit. Land soft. And try to get the foot right behind that dumbbell, right behind the hand. You want to really scoop through the obliques, through the abdominals to get that foot up. Press through the hands. Keep your core strong. Keep your shoulders over the wrist, so make sure you're not starting to bring the body back. 30 seconds in, come on. Less than 15. Stay with it. Feel the upper body. 5 seconds. Don't give up. 3, 2, and release. All right, up next are cleans. So you need both weights again. So I bring it up. We're gonna do these from the hip. So feet are about shoulders distance. Weights in both hands. We're gonna hinge back and then clean them up. Right into it, let's go. Exhale as you clean, inhale as you drop. Keep the core strong. Kind of treat it like a dumbbell swing. Get that heart rate up. "15 seconds, come on. Less than 10. 5, 3, 2, and release. Weights down. We're gonna do just the right leg to start on this next one. 3-point knee drive. Get ready. Right leg only. Set up into your plank. Here we go. Knee to elbow. Cross the body. Outside the elbow. Knee to elbow. Cross. Outside. Elbow. Cross. Outside. So as you do this, make sure the shoulders are directly over the wrists. Make sure you're not starting to take the hands in front of the shoulders. Reassess if necessary. Core is strong. Your butt should at no point be piked up. You're staying in this plank. If you need to modify, drop the left knee to the floor, but don't pike your tush up. Right side only. We're driving it straight down, cross, and then to the outside. Stay with it, come on. Corkscrew the hands into the floor. Brace your abdominals. Right side only. 3, 2, and release. Tuck, stay on the floor, flip it over. So, modification is just a double body crunch. Your upper body stays on the floor, but if you can, tuck ups. Everything comes up, everything extends. Here we go, exhale, up. Inhale, extend. Keep your core strong, scoop in the abdominals. Make sure the lower back's maintaining contact with the floor. Nice job, stay with it, come on. Here's your halfway point. Exhale, inhale on the extension. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Make sure you're not popping the ribcage open, core is strong. Stay with it, let's go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and release. Your next one, as you can see in the chat, is on the floor as well. Shoulder taps. Take a breather. Get ready to go right back into the plank. Feet are going to be wide, giving you a big foundation so we're not wobbling the hips. All right, get set up. Wide feet. 3, 2, and we're in it. Stable through the upper body. Don't wiggle the hips side to side. If you need to, modify by letting the knees be on the floor, but make sure you're in a plank, not a tabletop, so the knees are behind the hips. Make sure every time you put the hand back on the floor, it's directly under the shoulder. It should not be in front of the shoulder. Brace your abdominals. Keep everything nice and tight. Watch your hip wiggle. Breathe. And as you get into it, then you pick up the pace a little bit. If you notice the hips start to wiggle, slow it back down. But if you can, pick up the intensity by picking up the pace. Less than 5 seconds. 3, 2, and release. We're up. Lunges. Again, just like the squats, weighted or body weight, your choice. Forward or reverse. 5 seconds away. Regular lunges. 3, 2, alternating legs. You have dumbbells or you're doing body weight. Either way, when the leg steps forward or back, both knees are in a 90-90. Your chest stays right over those hips. Your core is strong. Don't pop your ribcage open. Don't extend the lower back. We want to focus on the lower half of the body. Can you get that knee to tap the floor and then come back? If not, can you at least try to get less than halfway? So we're really sinking into that leg, building strength through the bottom half of our body. Can you pick up the pace? Getting that heart rate up. 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, and release. Beast, this one we're just holding it. We're just holding it. You have your big finisher next. So get in a tabletop position. Corkscrew the hands into the floor. Inside the elbows face forward. Tuck your toes under, even that pesky pinky toe. Float the knees, hold. Take your gaze slightly forward about 12 inches, so don't look directly down between the thumbs. Pull the abdominals in. Pull the shoulder blades apart. Don't round the upper back. You should have a flat back here. Make sure your hips are in line with the shoulders, so your hips should be above them or below them. No saggy lower backs here. Make sure the knees are hips distance apart, so your feet should not be wide. Your feet are hips distance. Your knees are not caving in or falling off to the side. Everything is in a 90-degree from the hips to the knees. Stay with it. You have about 7 seconds. 3, 2, and drop. We're not done yet. Burpees. We got to finish this. All right, 45 seconds of burpees, and then you get a long recovery. Modify if you need to. 3, 2, here we go. Jump the feet back, chest hits the mat. You pop it back up, you jump at the top. Modifiers, hands to the floor, step back, drop the knees, lower the chest, press yourself back up. Step one foot in, step the other foot in, extend the arms all the way overhead. Modification, or you're taking the high impact option. Either way, non-stop movement, pick up that pace. Get breathy, get that heart rate up. Stay with it, come on, less than 10. Let's go. Come on, one more. And done. Rest. Woo, grab some water. Oh, breathe. Oh, nice job. Woo. All right, scroll down to round 2. We're doing the second half of every exercise. So, instead of squats now, we're pressing, push pressing. I didn't write the word push, sorry. Instead of gorilla rows, we're doing snatches. The Everest climbers stay the same. The push press is next. The 3-point plank knee drive is now gonna be on your left leg. Jackknife instead of tucks. We still have shoulder taps, lunges, either weighted or jump. There is no just body weight anymore. Jumping jacks instead of beast, and then of course burpees to finish. So right now, you have about 20 seconds still to recover. So breathe, enjoy it. You're gonna need your dumbbells for your first exercise, so grab 2 dumbbells. Push press. Pick a lighter weight. So if you did yesterday's workout and we went heavy, pick something at least 10 pounds lighter because we wanna go quick here. Rack them up. 3, 2, here we go. Push press, let's go. Dip and drive, dip and drive. Make sure you're locking the arms out at the top. That goes straight up to the ceiling. Exhale every time you punch it up. So it's like the top half of a thruster. So I'm not making you squat yet. So pick up that speed, pick up that intensity. How fast can you push press under that weight? Don't go so heavy that you have to like rest between every set. Pick a weight that you can constantly punch up towards the ceiling. You have 10 seconds left, come on. Keep it up, let's go. 7, come on. Less than 5, don't drop. And release. Woo, you need 1 dumbbell. Alternating snatches. Dumbbell right between the arches of the feet. Remember, we squat, we don't bend over. Start with the right arm, left arm out to the side. Make that fist, energize. 3, 2, snatch. All the way up and punch, switch arms. All the way up and punch, switch. Make sure you're squatting every time, not bending over. Drop your hips, not your chest. Make sure at the top, the arm is locked out, bicep right next to the ear. You got it, come on. Breathe with it, let's go. Breathe. Get that heart rate up. Can you pick up the pace a little bit? How quick can you go? Come on. Stay with me. 10 seconds. Safely put that weight down every time. 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, and release. Woo! Set up your weights like you're doing renegade rows. We're back to those climbers. This time, we're picking up the pace. We're not adding the clap yet. So, shoulders over wrists. Set up, plank, right leg in, jump switch, jump switch, jump switch. Here is your pace. Right, left. Every time you jump the foot in, pull the abdominals up a little bit so your hips pike up a little bit to make space for that leg to land. But it's not huge, it's just a little bit, a little bounce. Just so you can make space for that leg to land. We don't have to be like coming into a handstand here. It's just a little bounce to make space. Pick up that intensity, stay with it, pick up that pace. 12 seconds. Come on, get breathy, let's go. Switch, come on. 5 seconds, let's go. And done. Whew. Nice job. Jackknives. So not tucks. Jackknives this time. Come onto your back. Extend the upper body. Extend the lower body. Everything out long. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Jackknife. Inhale. Exhale. If the upper body's too much, keep it on the mat. Just do arms and legs. No matter what you're doing here, upper body or no upper body, scoop in the abdominals, flush your lower back to the mat, and make the legs and the arms meet right over the belly button. So the hips come a little bit off the floor when the legs come up, kind of like a reverse crunch. So you're really working the transverse abdominis, those lower ab muscles. Stay with it, breathe. Less than 15 seconds, keep your core strong. I know it's hard. I'm breathing heavy over here, my abs are burning. Stay with it, come on. 3, 2, and release, shoulder taps. Stay on the floor, we're coming back into a plank. Your goal this time is to pick up the pace a little bit. So if that means you drop to the knees to do it, drop to the knees to do it. We're focusing on pace. Ready, 3, 2, here we go. Tap, 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 tap. There's your pace. Make sure the hands return under the shoulders every time. Make sure you're not rocking the hips side to side. Brace your abdominals, stay strong. Press hard through the floor, through your hands, and through the balls of the feet. You want to make sure we're not lazy in the arms. If there's any kind of bend in that elbow, you're kind of hunching into it. You're not going to have the strength, the foundation to lean into one arm. You cannot balance on one side even for a split second if that arm is being lazy. So press hard through the hands and then just keep switching. 10 seconds, come on. Stay with me. Watch your hips. If they're starting to pike up, bring them down. 3, 2, and release. Whew. We're up, lunges. Remember, these are either weighted or jump. There is no body weight. So you're grabbing 2 dumbbells or you're getting ready to take it plyometric. High intensity. 3, 2, here we go, lunge together, switch, or weighted lunges, your choice. Make sure, either option, those knees are coming to a 90-90. Chest is over those hips. What we don't want to do is take that leg back and lean forward. First of all, it'll be really hard to find your balance. Also, it's no good on the joints. So make sure you're really focusing on that form. Feet together, land in a lunge. Feet together, land in a lunge. You got it. 15 seconds, come on. Stay with it, let's go. Breathe, core is strong. Push yourself up and away from the floor. Every jump, 3, 2, done. Whew. Jumping jacks are next. Breathe. Well, I hope you're getting breathy. If not, let's pick up the pace. Let's get that heart rate skyrocketing. I want you to feel like your heart is about to jump through your chest. 3, 2, here we go. Jumping jacks, here's your pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on. Pick up that pace. Modifiers, you're still moving quick. You're still picking up that pace, come on. 1 leg or 2. We're all moving quick, let's go. Knees are soft. The entire foot touches the floor. If the shoulders are too much, take the arms straight out, but you keep moving. Come on. Stay with it, 15 seconds. Can you pick up the pace a little? Let's go. Stay with it, come on. 10 seconds. Don't slow down. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Heart rate's not gonna drop much. Right into burpees. This is your hard finisher. Get ready. Less than 10 seconds. Don't get comfy, we start. 5 seconds. I know your heart rate's up. I know, mine is too. That's what makes this a hard finish. 3, 2, burpees, we're going. All the way down, all the way up at the top, come on. Modifiers, we're high impact. Everybody's chest hits the floor. Everybody's arm reach overhead. Modifiers are just not jumping. Taking out that high impact option, staying safe. Come on. Breathe. No shortcuts. Get that chest to the floor. You've got your break coming. Stay with me, come on. Less than 15. How many can you get? 7 seconds, come on. One more. And time. Whew. Breathe. Nice job. Oh, breathe. As I said in the beginning of class, today's workout is about progressively getting harder. So round 3 is gonna be a doozy. So I'm giving you an extra long break here. 2 minutes instead of 1. So scroll down so you can see number 3. And again, if you're doing this later on YouTube, it's in the description. So still scroll down so you can see what we're doing. Okay, all of the exercises now are coming together. Squat to press, otherwise known as a thruster, but I thought it would be nicer if I didn't write that word in there for you. Gorilla row to snatch, Everest clap climbers, clean to push press, 3-point knee drive. Oh, I skipped that on the other side. We gotta do that at the end. We'll do alternating legs. We'll do the left at the end. Tuck to a jackknife, shoulder taps, weighted or jump lunges, beast jumping jacks, and burpees. Right now you're breathing, you're letting that heart rate come back down. You're gonna need both dumbbells for round 3. Thrusters. We all know that they are hard, especially when you're already tired. So I really need you to hone in on the form here. Make sure you start in that rack position. We're not down here. The triceps are parallel with the floor. You drop into the squat. As you rise, you punch up. Get into your vertical plank. Biceps are right next to the ears, knuckles to the ceiling. As they lower, you lower. Okay, whew. We have about 20 seconds left. This is your last round. We don't have to do anything after this. 10 exercises, technically 11 because I skipped the 3-point climbers. 10 seconds. All right, get ready for your thrusters. Get ready, get ready. Grab those weights. Clean them up. 3, 2. Here we go. You drop, you punch. You drop, you punch. Can you stay at this pace? 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay at that pace. Now it's really important when you have them racked that when you come down, you're not popping the rib open and you feel this in your lower back. I need you to pull the rib cage down towards the hips. Brace through your abdominals so you can see how my lower back is flat. If you start to hyperextend, you can see it. You're gonna feel it in your lower back every squat, which is a lot when you're doing thrusters. So focus on that form. Keep your core braced. Make sure the ribs aren't popping open. Focus, focus, focus. Pull them in as you squat. Think, pull my ribs in. 3, 2, done. Gorilla row to snatch. We row 1, we row 1. We do a double snatch. All the way up. And then back to your gorilla rows. Dumbbells between the arches of the feet. Get into your gorilla squat. 3, 2, here we go. Row it, row it. Hike it up, snatch at the top. Rack them, take them back down. Row, row, your boat. No, I'm just kidding. Snatch, take it back down. Switch sides, row, row, come on. Keep it up. Make sure every time you're coming back to those gorilla rows, you're getting in that squat. Your hips are slightly higher than your knees, but your chest is higher than the hips. So we're not like folding forward to get to those weights. Stay with it. 10 seconds. When you snatch, biceps right next to the ears, knuckles to the ceiling. Keep going, 5 seconds. Even if you can't finish a whole rep, come on, come on. 3, 2, release. Everest clap climbers, hands on the dumbbells. Right foot forward, jump switch, jump switch, jump switch. All right, get ready. Hands on the dumbbells, shoulders over wrists. Bend that back leg. Jump switch, jump switch, jump switch, clap. You got it, come on. So every time you clap, you're coming up a little bit, but not all the way. You're kind of really like in this deep lunge, this low lunge. So your legs should feel fired up. Come on. Hence the name, right? PELWELL Fire It Up. Let's go, come on. Come on. Keep switching, keep clapping. Land the foot on the floor for stability. Less than 15. Stay with it. Make sure the shoulders are over the wrists every time, every time. Stay for 7, come on. Stay for 5. Stay for 3, 2, and release. Clean to push press. We start from the hips still. We clean them up. We dip and drive. We take them back. We clean them up. We dip and drive. Get ready. 5 seconds away. 3, 2. All right, you're in it. Come on. Clean it. Dip and drive. Take it back down. Clean it. Dip and drive. Take it back down. Right into it. Come on. Now, as you get into the groove, and you pick up the pace, just a little bit. Come on. Keep the core strong. Make sure at the top, you're landing in that vertical plank. We don't want to be out here like this with the weights going back and the belly popping forward. Pull it in. 10 seconds. Don't stop. Get in reps. Stay for 5. Come on, don't drop them. Don't drop them. 3, 2, release. 3-point knee drive. Alternating legs. Right then left. Right then left. All right, get yourself set up. So it's knee to same elbow. Cross the body. Outside the elbow, then switch. 3, 2, here we go. Right knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Right knee outside the right, we switch. Left knee, left elbow. Cross the body to the outside, switch. Right knee, right. Right knee, left. Right knee outside, switch. Left. Cross. Outside, switch. Keep alternating. Keep the shoulders over the wrists. This is so important. Don't let the shoulders start to come behind the wrists where you're putting weight in your joint, in your rotator cuffs. We don't need that. We want to focus on strength building, even though the heart rate is like super elevated. So keep the shoulders over the wrists. Corkscrew your hands into the mat beneath you so the inside of your elbows are facing forward. Core is strong for 3, for 2, and release. Tuck to a jackknife. We're putting those two together. We're putting those two together. So if you did upper body off the floor, stay with it. If you did upper body stays on the floor, same thing, stay with it. 3, 2, here we go. We tuck, extend, we jackknife and lower, tuck up, extend, jackknife and lower, tuck up, extend. You got it. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Stay with your breath. Keep the lower back connected with the earth beneath you. You got it, come on. 15 seconds. Zip your knees together. Zip your inner thighs together. When you bring the legs up or the knees in, don't let them bow out. Keep the knees together. Focus on the lower abs, those transverse abdominis. Keeping those knees together is gonna benefit you so much. Keep them together. 3, 2, and release. Shoulder taps. Here we go. You've been here before, nothing changes. Nothing changes. Your core just got lit up in that last set. We're gonna burn it out here. 3, 2, wide feet, here we go. If you've been modifying and you haven't tried it on the feet yet, can you try? Even if it's only for 1 or 2 reps, try it, drop to the knees, do several, get back up, try it again, drop to the knees. You're only going to change to get stronger if you challenge yourself, if you get out of your comfort zone and just see what you are capable of. You might be able to do 2 or 4 on the feet today, and then in a couple weeks, 6 or 8. The more you try it, the more you push, the better it's gonna get. So if you can, get up on those toes, 10 seconds, tap the shoulder, core is strong. Watch your hip wiggle, 5 seconds, come on. Stay with it, 3, 2, and release, we're up. Weighted lunges or jump lunges. Either or, you pick. Less than 7 seconds and we go. Feet start together, we hop 1 foot back. 3, 2, here we go. Lunge it back, feet together, switch. You got it, come on. Stay with it. You know the workout was hard when you have a sticky mat and yet there's still a sweat puddle and your foot just slid in it. Stay with it, come on, come on. Get that back knee to tap the floor. Or if you're going into forward lunges, that back knee is your stabilizing foot, still get that knee to the floor. Come on. 15 seconds, stay with it, let's go. Chest up. Core strong. I know your legs are burning, so are mine. 5 seconds, come on. And done. Feast, jumping jacks. Get into your tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, tuck the toes, come into beast. And now we jump the feet in and out. That's what we're doing, get ready. 5 seconds out. Get into your tabletop now. Shoulders over wrists, tuck the toes, float the knees, let's go. Out and in, out and in, out and in. If both feet together is too much, right foot in, left foot in, right, left. The important part is here, your knees are directly under the hips. Make sure they're not coming behind the hips. This is a quad burner, but only works if you have a 90-degree bend in the knee and the hips. Make sure the shoulders are corkscrewed, or the hands are corkscrewed in, inside the elbows facing forward, shoulders over wrists. Core is strong. You should feel this in your quads, in your core, and your arms like crazy, plus your heart rate's elevating. Stay for 7, don't give up, come on. Flat back, 5, come on, stay with it. 3, 2, release, burpees. Burpees, baby. We have this, and then the left side climbers. And then we're done. So get ready for some burpees. Less than 5 seconds away. 3, 2, here we go, all the way down and up. Get that heart rate up. I know it's already up. Get it up a little bit more, pick up that pace, come on. Stay with it. Breathe. Make sure your core is strong the entire time, so we're not feeling this in the lower back ever. My foot is sliding in my sweat puddle. It's so gross. I'm on a sticky mat, that should not happen. 10 seconds away, come on. Stay with it, let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, hit the floor. Left side, 3-point climbers, that's it. One thing left. Breathe. 7 seconds away. Left knee to left elbow. Cross the body. Outside the elbow in 3, In 2, here we go. Try to make contact. Make the knee touch the elbow. Keep your core strong. Make sure that even if you shift back a little bit when you take the foot back, the shoulders are right over the wrist still. We don't want those hands in front of the shoulders. Make sure you're not piking up your tush. Make sure it's not sagging to the floor either. You'll feel it. If you're not feeling your abdominals like crazy by now, your butt might be too high. If you're feeling it in your lower back more than your left oblique, your hips might be sagging. Take a moment, listen into your body. Where are you feeling it? And then make adjustments as necessary. Stay with it 7 seconds, you're almost there, and this is it. 3, 2, and done. Release. Awesome job. Oh, I know that was not easy. Oh, you crushed it, good job. Grab some water. Oh. Oh. So if you have done the previous 2 workouts, round 1 and rounds 2, check in with yourself. How'd you do on this round? Were you able to match reps? Were you able to get any more? Did you grab a heavier weight than you're used to? All of those are signs of strength, stamina increases. So don't overlook those. That's why we've been journaling this entire program, so you can see your growth. You can compare it to 20 weeks ago and see how much stronger and how much more stamina you have. In about 10 seconds, we're going to cool it down with some stretches. Hopefully your heart rate's coming back down. Hopefully you can start to communicate a little bit better. We're actually going to start standing. So if you're on your mat, go ahead and rise up. Whew, I know, that one was brutal. All right, take the feet nice and wide. We're going to bend the left knee, lean all the way to that side, straighten out the right leg, feel the right inner thigh start to stretch, and then walk your hands over to the left. As you do this, push weight into the arch side of your left foot. So don't lean into the outside edge of that left. Take the left hand to the left hip and then twist the upper body off to the left side wall. So feel the outside of that booty. Feel the twist coming from the mid back. Release the left hand back to the floor. Walk everything over to the right. Bend the right knee, lengthen the left. Take a nice breath. Start to walk the hands over to the right. Keep the weight pushing through the arch of the right foot. Right hand to right hip and twist over to that side. Stay with it, breathe. Nice job. Don't give up. Walk the hands back in. All right, bring the upper body to the center. Straighten out both legs. From here, just let the upper body hang like a weight. You can grab opposite elbows or maybe the hands are on the floor as you gently just kind of sway side to side. Let your upper body hang loose. Let the back decompress. Awesome job today. Slowly come back to center. Place the hands under the shoulders, either flat onto the floor or tented fingers, whatever feels better for you. And then pull the crown of the head forward. Shift the weight into the balls of the feet. Press to the hands. Feel the hamstrings open up. Breathe. All right, walk it out. Come into a plank. Let the knees melt. Sit back into child's pose. Lengthen out the arms. Feel the upper body stretching. Feel it through the shoulders, through the lats, through the chest. Just stay with your breath. Pull yourself forward to tabletop. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand, and then drive the hips forward, really stretching out through your left hip flexor. Press the hands into the floor. Take the right hand to the inside of the right knee and gently push the knee off so you're coming onto the outside edge of the right foot and twist your chest to the right side of the room. Feel it opening through your left hip and your right hip now. Slowly bring the right hand to the floor. Leave the leg where it is. Walk yourself back without moving the right leg, just lengthening the leg until you feel the stretch through the top of the right foot and around through the outside of the ankle. Even if you didn't take the high impact option today, this should still feel pretty good. But if you took high impact and you were jumping around, this kind of just lets the ankle get a little bit of love after we kind of ask a lot from it. Walk yourself back forward, sweep the right leg around and switch. Left foot steps forward. Push the right hip. Feel that hip flexor open. Oh, and just sink into it. This should feel super yummy. Take your left hand to the inside of that left knee. Gently push the foot off onto the outside edge of the foot and then open your chest to the left side. Stay grounded, stay connected with your breath. Nice job. Keep the leg and the foot exactly as it is. Release the left hand. Walk yourself back until you feel the stretch again through the shoelace part of the foot and the outside of that ankle. Don't go back so far that it starts to feel too intense. It actually should feel pretty good. Sweep the left leg back to meet the right. Place the hands onto the floor, tuck the toes under, and then walk the feet in just enough until you can get the heels either touching the floor or super close to the floor. And then drive the chest back towards the thighs, really opening up your posterior chain. Breathe. And then continue walking the feet in and come into a forward fold. From here, bend the knees and like a rag doll, one vertebra at a time, slowly peel yourself all the way up. Interlace the hands behind you, palms away, so flatten out those hands and drive the knuckles down to the floor. Open your chest up to the ceiling. This time I want you to allow the ribcage to kind of pop open. Put that little micro back bend through the lower back. Drive your hips forward and feel an expansion and lengthening through the front side of your body. Stay grounded through the feet. Relax the shoulders as you pull the knuckles down. Slowly bring everything back up to that vertical plank. Left hand to left hip. Reach the right arm up and then over to the left side of the room as you push the hips to the right. Feel a big side body stretch. Slowly release, coming back to center. Switch sides, right hand, right hip. Left arm reaches up. Reach the right side of the room as you push your hips to the left. And slowly release back down. Awesome job, PELWELL family. You are crushing this. Week 23, day 2, check and done. Tomorrow, obviously, is going to be a more leveled up version of this workout, so we better be ready to bring it. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date as you follow this program. Until next time, PELWELL family, be well.